It's no surprise that ASA has a long list of mods coming along. Now, Primal Fear isn't out there yet, so today we're going to have to settle for something different. With ASA's new updated graphics, changes, and so much more, I thought it would be a good time to try out modded PvP for the first time, and give my honest opinion. With new craftables, weapons, and structures, and just jetpacks are back again, today we dive into the deep end yet again. Welcome to I Tried Ark Ascended Modded so you don't have to. Are you looking for a PC server to play this weekend on Ark Survival Ascended? Well, look no further than Lord PVP, who are returning to the new game with the solo farm mod, a bunch of other mods included, 1000x, 25x servers, and PvP and PvE. If you're interested, they're wiping tomorrow, and you can check the link in the description. And thank you Lord PVP for sponsoring this video. Okay, so today we're back on ASA. And if you couldn't tell by that little thing that was just on the home screen, we're on our first... Oh my god, the ping. I can't even see the ping. But we're on our first modded server of ASA. Now, there is like none of these available. This is probably the most modded server I could find. I think it has 10 mods active. I'm not too sure on what the mod page looks like. Oh, well there you go. We've already got stuff from other mods from previous videos I've made. We've got the jetpacks. We've got teleporters, remotes, you know the deal, this server has it all, so yeah, I'm excited to give my first modded server a go, and let's do some leveling, I guess. Now, weight is mega boosted, melee damage is boosted, crafting skill, no, fortitude, no. Nothing boosted, really? Alright, well, this server keeps a lot of the stuff default then. We'll just go 500 health. Weight's good, everything else is good. Crafting skill, I'm not too worried about. We'll just go full melee for the rest of it, I think. Just be a pure on-hit melee bob. Get like a good pike or something and just tear people up. Yo, when's that thing gonna go off the top of my screen? It's just stuck there. Can you go away, please? Like, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, well, let's get a... What? Huh? Use different jetpack? You know what? We'll do that. Let's get engrams, and let's also grab our starter kit as well. We'll grab all three. That way, did it not... Oh, I did make them. Okay. All engrams done. Nice. Equip that and use my starter kit. Which, wait. Give me starter kit. Oh, okay. Right. Well, with this pike, we're going to mess people up. Wait, let me use another one. Give me a better pike. Now, I'm going to keep using them until I get a god tier pike. Okay, one thing I've noticed immediately with this modded server is, one, literally the jetpack moves so slow. I mean, look at my character. This thing is goofy as hell. I don't even know what to do. And two, all the flak weights and tool weights, they've all been nerfed massively. Like, look, all the flak weights like 1 and 2.5. That old flak weight, this is kind of fun. So I can stack up as much of these sets of gear as I want. Also, two, I noticed the server's like mega boosted. Like, you hit the tree, you get so many resources, and look at the weight of that thing. It's 1.7 for 3,400. So I can just go around, farm up a bunch of this stuff, and yeah, we're going to be good to go. Hopefully we can find a raid to do or something. I don't know what this server has to offer, to be honest, but we'll give it our best shot we can. It looks like I've already found my first raid to do as well. I don't... This thing is so slow. I don't think this base has been raided. And they don't seem to be online. Yeah, it definitely hasn't been. Okay, well, I just need to grab myself everything I need for C4, and then we can... move on to raiding that base. I'm not sure if drops will give it. I'll go check a couple, but if not, then yeah, we have to farm it up. Now, jetpacks and other cool things aside, this server actually had some pretty useful mods. The first one I actually ended up finding was a trank bowler. Now, this thing was on the previous Ark, loads of different mods had it, but in this one, it actually could bowler any tame in the game, which is ridiculously broken, but for a modded server that is like mega boosted anyway, it doesn't really matter. It was just kind of handy that I could lob this thing at a Titanosaur if I wanted to, and just have it sit there staring at me all confused. So I'm actually kind of curious. This Trank Bowler says it immobilize anything and deal torpor to it. Now, a good test is this Derry, as obviously these things can't be bowlered. Let's just have a quick look, shall we? Yeah, I don't think that worked. Oh, it did work! Oh my god. Wait, that thing is actually broken then. I need to stack up loads of those. I wonder if it would work on like a Titanosaur or something. Does it? Oh my god, it puts it to sleep instantly. What? That is a very fair and balanced mod. I actually, I love that mod so much. Damn. I need to make more of those. Okay, what are these? Alright, GDG. This seems to be the first mod on the server. GDG. What other stuff is there? You can get double XP elixir. You can get some OP tools. Okay, I guess that's a cool thing. Okay, we'll do that as well. Oh, Smithy and Mortar and Pestle, I think we crafted one of those. Ark is quite... Okay, this thing... Oh, and a fabricator as well. Nice. Apparently this mod gives you a fabricator very quickly. We'll get some... We'll craft some biofuel as well. And there's a forge there as well that we need. But we need more metal for that, so we can gather that soon. We can check what this drop has in it now, though, as well. Now, the drops on this modded server didn't actually seem too boosted. I mean, by typical ASA standards, these are probably a bit higher, but to be honest, I didn't notice a massive difference. Now, in the downtime I would use all of these new modded workstations I would have to craft up some spark powder, look at making a base, as I had nowhere to build yet, and I wanted to build inside a rat hole that is pretty hidden. So, we would get to work on getting some spark powder and other things. I'm kind of curious about this workbench. What does this workbench do? What can you craft? Oh, okay, I see. This workbench gives you the option to craft all the end game stuff. Wireless Jenny, bunch of fridges, metal vaults. These look sick. The best thing about this as well is when this releases on Xbox in literally a couple days from now, you guys will be able to play mods like this too for the first time forever. And let me come here. No, it's too fast, baby. Stop. Oh, you know what? Oh. Well, we have a Phiomia now. After I'd craft up everything that I would need, I would pick up my little mini base that I had done. I'd slaughter my baby for some hide and for some meat, and then I would go on a farming spree around. Now, I'm not exactly going to bother, like, showing all the farming I did, because, look, it's basically an 1000x server. I hit a tree, I get infinite stone. I hit a tree, I get infinite stone? That is truly a blur moment right there. Oh my god. That's bad. That's a weird looking base. There's loads of turrets placed, nothing working. Been raided. There's just also a dino in the door frame. And a guy just laying here asleep on the floor. Hello? Can I come in? Oh no, he didn't get Oh! Yeah. I mean... I don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. I can't open any of these vaults. Why is this man's base on... Hello? Well, yeah, I'll just take all this stuff and leave then, I guess. Thank you. I can't exactly open any of this guy's vaults or his turrets, so I'll just have to remember this base spot and come back to blow up the stuff when I've set up my own base. For now, it's still venturing across the map though at 1 mile per hour. It was cool and all having the jetpack back in ASA, but to be honest, it just felt like a massive nerf, as with the movement speed changes and it not being able to be upgraded anymore, it was just as slow as like a compy on the floor. I don't know what this thing on my screen is, like this little green crosshair. I can't seem to get rid of it, even with pressing what it says. But we found a big base. I don't know if we'll be able to raid that in this video, unless we can cheese it, because we need stegos and stuff like that, but it looks good. Heck turrets, heavies, a force field. Better than I've seen anything else so far. Anyway, after a long journey, and I mean a long journey, I finally made it by Green Obelisk where this base is. Now, I'm just going to open up my map view so you can see the exact coordinates. In normal Ark, obviously, you'll need a grapple or a flyer to get up there, but basically, the gist of this rat hole is you fly up through the hole, and as you slowly get up there, the entrance is like a bit weird, but as you get towards the top, that's where the real space of this rat hole comes to life. Now, you don't exactly have much, and with a server that doesn't have collision on, you're really going to struggle to build here. I mean, this server doesn't have collision on, so I can't exactly place industrial forges and stuff like that in here, but to be honest, I make do with what I had in this base location. Now, thanks to that guy, we could metal like everything, place down everything else. I mean, the base was looking nice by the end of it, but to a normal official player, building in this spot, I would not recommend. Once I had the base set up though, I got all of my fabricators, my refining, well, newly modded refining forges, I think they're called scrap forges now. I got down like the version of the chem bench, I just got down everything and I started bulk crafting metal, I started crafting spark powder, gunpowder, crafting charcoal, and just doing everything you need to make C4 and also heavy turrets as well. Now, I was lacking poly and electronics, which I would have to go get later, but for now, let's just focus on the base. There's just a guy being eaten by a dilo. Wait. You got anything cool? A metal... Wait. This guy's made a bunch of these... Oh, he's actually made a bunch of these weapons as well. I think he just crashed. I'll take his stuff happily though. Thank you, my guy. Infinite stuff. Bowlers. Babby. Oh, he has one of those carcass grinder things. Nice. Stone walls. Oh, poly. Pearls. Oh, thank you. I needed all of this. Damn, bro really has me covered. What a legend. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have just given up like that player there if there wasn't like a video to be filmed here, because I haven't done this yet and it's a new experience. But I couldn't exactly find anyone on this server. On my trip around to get poly, paste and all of that, I couldn't find a single base other than the first 3 we saw at the start of the video. Now, we still had raids to do, get me wrong. We had the first 2 we found, but in terms of that tech base, I don't think we were going to touch it for a while. And yeah, there was just nothing. It was really weird. Yeah, we finally made it back to base, which is nice. Finding that guy's body actually really helped us, because now we have, well, we have most of the stuff we need for C4. Granted, we're still a bit lackluster on paste, but with a few electronics being crafted, we should be good. I just need to start getting more metal smelting, and yeah, we can chill out. We also have, we got charcoal? We got 128, we need more of that. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. The server's running okay for an Asia server. Like, my ping isn't too crazily bad. And, yeah, things are going good. Now, if I'm completely honest, the scrap forge in this mod is terrible. I mean, it smelts metal a bit faster, but in terms of making charcoal, it was useless. So, with the foundations that I had grabbed from the guys earlier on, I literally sat there and demoed like hundreds of them until I had enough metal and paste to craft myself up the modded refining forge. This forge now. Let me just grab everything out of here. Buck it all into here. Hopefully this forge increases the metal smelting rate, because this is so... Wait, what am I missing? Oil? Swear I have oil somewhere, no? And... yeah, I do. Okay, nice. Right, well, let's make this OP forge. And hopefully it increases the crafting of everything, because god, this is taking forever. Even for a mega boosted server. My god, I'm not making much progress because I'm having to wait for charcoal. I can't even... oh god, wait. How do I even get this... oh no. How do I even get this to fit? That's the question. Now, no matter what I tried, as I mentioned earlier on, this base spot is so awkward to building because of clipping and like other things. I could not place it in the base, so I would have to move it down below out in the open where it could possibly get blown up. Oh, this smells so much faster. Oh my god, thank god. It looks sick as well. It's so annoying that we can't place it up there. Oh well, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, how much of this is done? Already so much. Oh my god. Alright, let's whack a bit more wood in there. Nice. Okay, I can literally leave this for a bit, come back, and then have enough to make like 100, 200 C4 minimum. Then we can go do some raids. Go blow up those vaults, go blow up the other base I saw. Finally, man. With everything finally going my way, I could start crafting up a bunch of C4, some more debts, some rockets, and look towards raiding those bases we saw earlier on. Now, I didn't have any new targets for the time being, but I would grab myself some of these awesome teleporters, you know, the mod from the previous Ark, to help me get around the map quicker as, yeah, no movement speed and no tames is not really a play. I really should have looked towards getting a Pteranodon or something, but I was lazy. Alright, before we blow the vaults, see if we can get like 1 C4 just down. Okay. Before we blow the vaults, let's see if we can put one C4 down. Okay. And see how much ammo they have. They didn't drop them in one. Alright. Okay, he had no ammo in his turrets regardless. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really affect us in any means. Let's get rid of this guy and then we can raid his base. Boom. Any loot? Okay, nothing. Right, that's not good. I'm guessing this vault also has nothing in it, but we might as well blow it up anyway because we can just always make the C4 again. Nothing in all 3 vaults? Damn. This guy just logged off, didn't fill his turrets, and then went. He has so many heavies as well. I wish I could pick these up. Oh well. On to the next base raid, I guess. And with that failure of a raid out of the way, I returned back to base and craft up a bunch more C4 as I wasted it all on those votes, and a few heavy turrets as well so I could protect my base more. Now, I will return back to that base we saw at the very beginning of the video to see if we had any better luck. What is with people in these bases? This guy... Well, I'll take a few heavies. There's clearly a kit that I'm missing out on that I probably should be taking, but we got everything we did normally, so we'll take it for now. Do I blow this man's vault as well? Take the risk? Maybe there's something else in here worth it? I don't know. Probably not, but I'll do it anyway. We'll see what we get. Now, my guess is there's a starter kit on this server that you get. Obviously, for me, everything's in box because it's an Asian server, so I don't know what is going on here, but it seems to be a running theme that a lot of these bases had just loads of heavies, no ammo in them, and they were all unpowered. So for now, I will return back to my base and do some upgrades as, yeah, we needed it, and with these new, like, ceiling-placed turrets, this rat hole is just so annoying to raid if you built it right. What? Why is there just a teleporter and someone's left? What? What? Can I even open this? Let's have a look. Oh, there's actually stuff in here. Oh. This man actually just built a whole base, enabled it to the public, and just left. Makes sense. It's just bags upon bag. Oh, some nice stuff. Oh, C4. Rank bowlers. 700% pistol. Okay. A whip. I didn't have one of those. Mutton. Okay, to be honest, teleporting to this guy's base and robbing his stuff, very worth it. I cannot lie. I'm teleporting to this guy. Tech terminal is called. I'll probably die here. Oh. No, it literally is to the volcano. Okay, I was expecting it to be some, like, trap base. And there's a random guy here as well. Nice. Okay, well, maybe I can find a base from something from here. I don't know. And after that, I would just set up my resources for the next day. I would start bulk crafting every resource I possibly could and just leave it to craft overnight. As, well, as I said, nothing was happening that day, so I decided to finish it off and end off things here. I also made sure to cap my turrets though with whatever ammo I had left because, yeah, high chance I was going to get raided. But anyways, I think this is literally the only time I can end off this video. Main reason being is I continued to search the server for at least 2 to 3 more hours and I couldn't find anything. I mean, I think the server had botted players, I can't lie. I literally couldn't find anyone. No one was typing in chat and I saw about 3 bases throughout the whole video. But the mods I did try were fun and I did enjoy myself. I'm very excited to see what comes out of ASA and the modding scene in the future. But for now, I guess it's just going to be crappy servers like this, and hopefully when Xbox crossplay opens up, we get some modded, like the modded servers get flooded and I can make more videos like this. But for now, this is going to have to be the end. So I'm sorry, you guys, this wasn't as good as you probably thought it was. And yeah, I'll see you in the next couple of days for another upload. Take care, everyone.